Here is the Eric Morecambe statue, absolutely brilliant. We've just come into the Winter Gardens. Oh, don't know what this is. Just walked around and we've just come to the Midland Hotel, which is quite a landmark, I believe, here in Morecambe. Hi everyone, hope you're well and welcome back to another video. And today you join us in Morecambe. We've decided to come for the day. It's Sunday today and I just thought I'd bring you along with us. We're just having a walk along the promenade and we're just going to head towards Eric Morecambe's statue, as that is a must, isn't it, when you come to Morecambe. But the bay is beautiful. It really is nice, the view here. I'm going to take a walk up here. Daisy's already enjoying herself. Oh yeah, I wonder what that is. Not quite sure what this is. With different places on.
So they'll build it tonight.
It's very
interesting.
interesting.
Stands, it's over there.
It's really interesting. Right. So here is the Eric Morecambe statue, absolutely brilliant, loved Morecambe and Wise back in the 70s when I was a kid, absolutely fabulous. And these are all the shops that we're going to have a pop in.
Got all the burn out of the kit and run out of wood when I get to the lakes.
And these are all the sayings that he used to say, all the way around. These are all his sayings. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant that. Ah, that was his Eric Bartholomew. Started performing on stage at the age of 12. Met and teamed up with Ernest Wiseman 3 years later to form Morecambe and Wise. So Eric Morecambe and Ernie Wise were like their stage names. And then in the star here, it just says all of life based on timing, Eric Morecambe. Around and we've just come to the Midland Hotel, which is quite a landmark, I believe, here in Morecambe. Just noticed there's an Aldi just up there as well. think you can tell it's like from the 70s. But I used to holiday here quite a lot back in the 70s when I were a kid. Throughout the 70s, as my parents had a caravan here on a caravan park called Regents Park, and it's still there, but they've changed the name. So if I can find it, I will try and pop in a picture, and I'll try and pop in a picture of me as a kid with my brother and my mum at the caravan when we used to holiday here. But we holidayed here for about 10 years when we were children, and we used to love it. I do remember the illuminations that they had here vaguely, but they've all since gone, and the front has had a big refurbishment, so I don't remember any of this at all. But it's lovely to actually come back and see it as it is now. So we're just heading towards the shops now. We're like walking back on the other side, and there's what is that?
Sketches.
All right, Skechers, is it?
Sketches.
Skechers in there. Laser Rush. Not sure that's open though. I think that's gone. Yeah. And the benches here. This just says the Midland Hotel was built in 1933. The Grade 2 listed building underwent a major renovation and reopened in 2008. And the larch for this bench came from farmland in Lancaster. That is really nice. And all these benches have writing on. Oh, it said markets on today. Johnny's. And then this is amusements. Is it amusements? Oh, Pleasureland, I think this is. Pleasureland. This is. And then here is the Winter Gardens. And I think this was restored, or is being restored as well. So this is a beautiful building. So we've just come into Costa. We've got 2 decaf cappuccinos, and I've got a little fruited tea cake, and Darren's got a sausage butty, and Daisy will be having a little bit of that sausage. And it's really nice in here. It's quite quiet at the moment as well. It's really nice. And there's little Daisy waiting for a sausage. We've just come into the Winter Gardens. Oh, don't know what this is. Oh, it's the old, like it used to be, isn't it? Old books. God, you can smell them, can't you? And they're showing Morecambe and Wise. And the old Seaside pictures. I just hold that, love. I'll go and put my mush in.
She'll be taken now. I don't even like. That used to be here.
Yeah.
They must have played it.
Yeah. The theatre. Some. So we've just been in this charity shop. Didn't really see anything apart from a little Westie trinket box, which I didn't buy, and some natural deodorant and natural lip balm, but it was really expensive. So I didn't get any. So we're just going to walk up here now, back to some more of shops. So we've just come off like the front, and there's a charity shop, wildlife and dog rescue, Savers, which is really handy, and then we might go here for tea, I'm not sure, to the Wetherspoons, and it's called the Eric Bartholomew, which was Eric Morecambe's real name. So we're just walking down here, and there's Vision Express. A lot of the shops won't actually be open because it's Sunday, but it's just nice to have a little bit of a wander and see what else is around, you know, apart from the seafront. And there's peacocks here as well. And there's another charity shop here. Yeah. Those teapots are nice, aren't they? Oh, look at little clock. Yeah. We got ours from a charity shop, didn't we? And then there's a big travel lodge, which is really handy, I think, in the centre. Got a pink nails and spa, which looks very, very nice. Specsavers, Bark and Purr pet supplies. And I have to say, it's really, it's quite flat here in Morecambe. So, if you need disabled access or your chair, wheelchair, it is very disabled friendly. As it's very flat. Got the Salvation Army there, a charity shop. Plenty of charity shops. It's just a shame some of them are shut. So we're just going into the Arndale Yeah, I could have a look. Dogs are allowed in here. So we're just going into the Arndale. Has some more little shops in here. Got Iceland and Max Spielman. I didn't even know they still existed. Another charity shop. And then just on the right here is Pound Stretcher, which is really handy. And Boots. I think they're closing now.
Which market?
I think it's, I don't know.
Seaside market.
Do you want to walk down or?
One of the outside market.
Yeah, we could still go on market if you want. What time is it? It should still be open. Got Greg's. Bon Marché, Card Factory, and the Works. So they have all these shops still. And there's Poundland at the bottom. You don't want to pop in and see if they've got our sweeteners, do you? Yeah. I'm not sure, do we? Oh.
Go and have a look.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Another charity shop. This is a really nice furniture shop. It's really lovely in here. They've got some nice stuff in. So we just had a walk round the back streets and we're now back on the front. Just passing a Costa. Can't believe they've actually got two on here, which is handy. Yeah.
It's gone warm.
It has gone really warm, hasn't it? I had to mute the sound again here as it was so loud with the wind. But we stopped here at the Clock Tower Cafe just to have a brew. We couldn't find anything to eat as most of the cafes and places were closing. So we just decided to have a brew and then head home, and we just got a cappuccino each.